All clear. Dispatch, enjoy your ride.
And a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today from Theme Park Tempo, we are all the way out west now in Pennsylvania, specifically Hershey, Pennsylvania. And right behind me is the brand new B&M Candemonium. I'm out here yet again on a wonderful trip. It's been quite the time since I've been to Hershey Park. First time ever here on this channel. There's 7 credits. I have yet to get inside the park, so I'm looking forward to that. Gonna have a grand old day. The sun is shining, but the park is crowded, so probably gonna get a fast track of some sorts, whatever they call it here. But come inside Hershey Park, guys. Let's have some fun. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, off to the right is Hershey's Chocolate World. Inside they have a bunch of stuff, including the world's largest chocolate store. A nice place where you get some wonderful chocolate, a bunch of different varieties of Hershey's chocolate. They have a restaurant, as well as they have a really cool dark ride there, and they're making a Hershey's chocolate, which is fun and exciting. Maybe check it out there later. Since I've been here last, they've completely redone this entranceway. It is now Hershey's Chocolate Town. They have a chocolatier restaurant over there in the back. Rentals over here, bunch of cool stuff. The entrance right over here to the right now. B&M in the background over there, Candemonium. Sky Rush over there. I haven't seen Sky Rush tested yet, or the RMC. I'm getting worried because I really want to get on both of them. Yeah, the RMC here, Wildcats Revenge. I do have Wildcats original credit, so it's going to be good to see how RMC redid it. And what's cool about Hershey Park is different heights of different candies. So, you know, you reach Hershey bar height. You know, you use Jolly Rancher, you can do anything. You know, it's cool. Yeah, here in Hershey's Chocolate Town, where fun meets chocolate. It's kind of like a downtown Disney vibe area here. It's cool. I love how the first thing you see when you come in is Candemonium right in your face. This looks like a wonderful B&M hyper here. You know, Sky Rush is going very nice. Let's look at that. Still haven't seen the RMC yet. We will. I guess you just want to go in order. By the way, I'm here with Mr. Kevin and Mrs. Ashley today. They're joining me. I might as well just go in order, yeah. You do Sky Rush next, and I guess we'll go from there. This wonderful Grand Carousel. When I first came here, the entrance was way different. But I do love what they did with the very downtown Disney-esque Hershey vibes. Yeah, Candemonium posted a 20-minute standby queue. We are the elite today. We are skipping lines. No lines. Because you know, there's one thing I don't like about theme parks. All the lines. I love the sign here in the front, the Candemonium sign with the Reese's Hershey's Twizzlers. And the kisses. Very cool. Tarzan. Each that's a Reese's train, that's a Twizzlers train. It's really cool.
Tarzan's playing.
Tarzan is playing. Folks, made it to the wonderful game station here in the Pandemonium. I love it. Twizzlers, kisses, and Reese's. Time for a back ride. Looks like a group of you. Looks like it rides wonderfully, though. It looks like guys have been gifted the Hershey Kiss train. Very nice. I'm excited for this one. Always good getting on a new B&M hyper. That is a very nice ride there on Candemonium. Wonderful B&M hyper, classic B&M first drop. Nice sideways airtime, great floating throughout. You have a nice ejector moment on the airtime go there. Yeah, wonderful time. B&M hyper definitely delivered. Not better than Mako, in my opinion, but still very solid. Yeah, it's a very crowded day, as you can see here. Luckily, that won't be affecting us though. being on Sky Rush, and there's a, I believe, Comet. It's a wooden coaster credit I don't have down here by Sky Rush. We'll soon find out, though. And you got the Hershey Bar and Twizzler person out meeting and greeting. Very nice to see. That's cool. Yeah, man, just come eat a piece of candy. And of course, guys, here you have the Walt Disney at Hershey Park. Milton S. Hershey. Responsible for all the wonderful Hershey chocolates in this park as well. I got the Hershey Kiss out here meeting and greeting. Very nice. I love the vibe here. It's wonderful. Alrighty, folks. Next up on the chopping block is going to be the Intamin hypercoaster known as Sky Rush. This packs a punch, definitely for sure. She's in my top 10 after all these years. She's fast. The director is wonderful. And all in all, great. What a great packaged ride. I got a band out. What's up? The sweet notes. Yeah, the tuba player looks like Manzo. Yeah, he does. Hey, little Dunkin' Donuts cart. Nice. Hi, people on Sky Rush. Hi, everybody. Yeah, thankfully we got these bracelets because the park is crowded today. It's just about time to conquer a ride here on Sky Rush. Fixing for a back row ride here. This Intamin Classic is wonderful. Packed full of airtime, twists and turns. Crazy quick lift hill. Love it. Nice, fantastic ride there on Sky Rush. The train up is excellent. The first drop is phenomenal. The amount of treasure on there is crazy. Not as much as the Air Force One, but still really a fun time here on Sky Rush. The speed, it's in your face. Yeah, it definitely delivers. Thumbs up here. Alrighty, folks. Up next is going to be the Schwarzkopf and Super Duper Looper. Not much off-road footage I can show you here. Maybe we want to get up closer to the station. Good old Schwarzkopf. Recently ran on a really cool one back at Six Flags Great America. Hopefully this one delivers just as nicely. Yeah, the queue lines are packed for any ride at this point, so luckily we got the fast track today. It's a great bear in the background of being invert that I need to get for sure. I don't have that credit. I also don't have a Comet, and hopefully the RMC is operational. Oh, there's a cool fish back here. Very nice. Oh, there's Super Duper Looper. Nice ride there on the Schwarzkopf Super Duper Looper. Just one loop. Classic Schwarzkopf helix at the end. Nowhere near as intense as some other Schwarzkopf I've been on, but it does run very smooth though. So you get to go to that and that's good, I suppose. Very nice ride though, nonetheless. Yeah, the crowded though, but thankfully the fast track is paying off. We'll be able to do most coasters today. And hopefully the exclamation point, cherry on top with Wildcats Revenge. Too far away to see if it's running or not now. So just have to wish for the best when we get over there. Alrighty folks, up next on the chopping block. It's going to be the classic wooden coaster here. Looks like PTC trains from what I can see, known as Comet. Quite the queue. Didn't get this credit last time I was here. So I'm going to give it a whirl now. Yeah, she rides up a good old school American Woody. That's what it seems to be right here. Show you real quick with the tap like you would Magic Band at Disney. For the fast track here. Do Hershey Kiss to Hershey Kiss. This way. There we go. The lights up green. Let's skip all these people here. Very nice. So just tried out the Hershey Park app. Unfortunately, Wildcats Revenge is currently closed, which is really unfortunate. It's one of the main reasons why I came out here today. It's still a great park nonetheless, but it's agitating. All the way out here from New Jersey, and Wildcats Revenge is currently closed. Hopefully they open it later in the day. We'll see if that's the case. It's a brand new RMC, just opened up, so expected to have problems. Hope it's a temporary delay. Not all day. We'll see though. It's only 12:30. Check again in an hour or so. See what the status is and go from there. Yeah, PTC trains for sure on this. Classic old school Woody. I love it. Very nice ride there on Comet, unexpected, great first drop. Lots of airtime hills and bunny hills throughout, great layout, and it is lengthy as all heck. Yeah, wonderful, good old classic long, old school American Woody here in Comet. Yeah, on the better side of the old school Woodies for sure. Nice and smooth as well. You can tell she's definitely taken well care of. There she flies by again. Yeah, there's no life at Wildcats today. I'm really wondering why they're closed. There's been no talk of it. It just opened up a month ago, which is insane. Stinks. So just had lunch at the boardwalk area of the park. I actually had a delicious mac and cheese burger here at East Coast Burgers. I'm gonna hit up the Wildcat and the Wild Mouse next. I don't have that credit from last time I was here. Here's the credit I did get last time, both sides, the GCI Racing Woody. It's very mild from what I remember it being. But it's cool to race, especially due to different elements and inversions. Not your traditional racing wooden roller coaster for sure. Seats look empty. The park is crowded as you can see though. It is insanely packed. You might give that a skip today. Don't have the whole day here. Going back to Florida tomorrow morning actually. So, and again when I can get in, especially credits I don't have. Like I just said, hopefully Wildcats does open. If they're having technical issues, it stinks. It just opened June 2nd. It looks like a magnificent RMC, but we'll just have to see how the day plays out. So here at the entrance to Wildcats Revenge, and the people working there, some maintenance is on site working on it. They said it probably isn't going to open today, which is unfortunate and it stinks. But we have the Wild Mouse here, originally named Wild Mouse. So. Yeah, gonna get us a whirl. Doesn't seem too long of a queue. We're still gonna utilize our fast track service here. This will be a standard Wild Mouse layout, nothing insane. Water park is packed though. Ooh, look at those lines. Good today, right on the Wild Mouse. Wonderful classic time here on the Wild Mouse. Typical standard Wild Mouse layout. Remind me a little bit of Goopy Sky School over at DCA in Anaheim, California. Nothing crazy to write home about, but a +1 for me in the books here today at Hershey Park, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Nice little drop right here though, gives you. Alrighty folks, up next is gonna be a credit I already have, but it's a nice credit to get and it's hot as heck out today. So it's gonna be Laugh Track, the indoor spinning coaster here, themed after a fun house. Fun fact about this coaster, it's the same exact track as over in DCA, I'm sorry, not DCA, over at Disney Studios in Paris, in Crush's coaster. Oh, it's a nice queue from what I remember in here. It's gonna be air conditioned inside, nice break from the heat. Really bummed about Wildcats Revenge though, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Laughing lady here, laughing Sal. That's not creepy. Very cool themed queue inside with the different mirrors. Very nice right there on my track. Very nice indoor coaster. Greatly themed inside, honestly. So much to look at, so much going on. It's a lot. Yeah, it's cool. Definitely a wonderful time here on Laugh Track. Yeah, I'm gonna move over to the rest of the park now. Up next is gonna be the wonderful Intamin, known as Fahrenheit here. It's got a wonderful vertical lift hill, a wonderful beyond vertical drop. A few inversions on here, 1, 2, looks like 4, 5 from what I can see. Remember riding it last time, he definitely packed a punch. Let's see how she rides again today. Fahrenheit. Definitely appropriate for the name today. It is hot as heck out. Yeah. As it goes up the lift hills. Alrighty guys, gonna be fancying myself a front row ride here on Fahrenheit, the wonderful Intamin steel looping coaster.
An attendant will be by to check your restraint.
This should be fun. Alrighty guys, had a nice ride there on Fahrenheit, the Intamin looping coaster. Kid, what'd you think? They're nice. Yeah, standard layout, one at a time hill, nice first job, wonderful inversions.
Instead of going up straight 6.
Going up straight's fun. It's the thrill element that adds to it. Yeah. Just gonna show you real quick here the Play Dome Arcade. It looks bigger from the outside. It definitely looks bigger from the outside. Yeah, nothing crazy. Reese's Cup guy's out meeting and greeting. Oh, he's going away right now, but very nice. Cool little pop star area here. It's an indoor food court, pretty much. The overlook food court. We have a trio of drop towers here. Look to be all in S&S though, very nice. Alrighty guys, up next is going to be the B&M invert known as Great Bear. Mr. Kevin, you've hacked this credit before, right?
Yes, I have.
Alright, he says it's a very nice one. Hopefully it is. The B&M invert, one of the tallest of its kind here. See how she rides. It's hot today. Whew. Pretty mediocre standard station. Alrighty folks, great time here in the B&M known as Great Bear. Wonderful inversions, really cool first drop because you go to like a helix first, then you go down the curb drop, which is nice. But yeah, smooth throughout, not super long to where you're making a bump onto, but still very solid ride. Definitely in the top 5 might be an inverts here. Alright, Great Bear, lovely. Not stopping off for today, but they do have a sea lion show here.
And one of Ripley's favorite games
Not so much what you can see.
is called Free Fish.
Check them out, they have a sea lion show, very cool. Alrighty guys, really cool part about Hershey Park is they have a free zoo called Zoo America, North American Wildlife Park. You enter and you walk over literally a road and you walk into the zoo. It's free with admission, but it is an actual zoo. They don't allow any alcohol into the zoo, so good to know if you have a beer, they're gonna make you finish it before you get to the zoo area. Yeah. Take a little stroll through the zoo skis.
Glad you're here.
Slither on in. Stay positive. I love these puns. It's totally awesome, Jake. Enjoy the great outdoors.
Really? That's no fun.
I know, no pun intended, apparently. Get it? So, cool bit of information. Like I said, the zoo is included with your park pass, but if you just want to come to the zoo alone and not do the theme park, they have a lot out here as well. They have a separate entry, separate parking lot, and you pay $16 for an adult, $10 for a kid, and you can just enjoy the zoo, no rides. Cool option if that's all you want to do. Starting off on the left here with the spoonbill. I don't see nothing in here though. Oh, there they are up top.
Flamingos.
The spoonbills, whatever they are.
They're not flamingos?
Maybe related to flamingos.
Spoonbill.
Different from flamingo by its spot, yeah.
It's got one big plug.
It's a coastal estuary. Little crab guy. He's waving at us. Hi, Mr. Crab Guy.
The one right here.
He looks like an animatronic the way he's moving. Got a tortoise guy in here. Hi, Mr. Tortoise Guy. Not doing much of moving, are you there?
Not
See?
doing anything.
You have a hard life, don't you? Really cool here. They got an arrow guy. Mr. Owl Guy. Very nice. Here they have a snapping turtle. Oh, there's his head, yeah. That thing will snap the heck out of you. I ain't gonna wake him up. And something I'm not a stranger of, especially living in Florida, is the American alligator. They got a tiny one here though. Alright, we're gonna start off here in the lizard community. You have a Gila monster, a blue spiny lizard.
Gila monster. Where's he at?
Can we find them? There's one down here.
Oh, he's back there on the rock. You see him?
Where now? Oh yeah, wow, yeah. little.
Their bite is like supposed to be really painful.
Can't see much through the glass here.
Yeah, their bite. If you put your phone on the glass.
Yeah, wow, the coyote. Oh, look at these tortoises. Turtles. Okay, here's the little monster I was trying to show you just there.
The small one too. They get bigger than that.
It's the turtles I was just showing you. They're all doing turtle things. Some birds back there.
Yeah, I kissed it. Where's the road?
Nice western scene. There's the road.
Look at this.
Coyote. Roadrunners are in the back.
Are they?
Yeah, you see them pop. You see the right there to the left too.
Birds?
Yep. Top of the rock. You don't see?
That's what Roadrunner looks like?
Yeah, they're tiny. Smells like you ever go to a friend's house who has like 10 cats and they haven't changed the litter box? That's what it smells like in here. Oh, armadillos.
They're armadillo. Oh, they're sleeping.
Here they are. It's kind of hard to say, but right there, right by the cacti, is a diamondback rattlesnake. Very cool. They got some wild turkeys out here. Doing wild turkey things.
Hi. Remember Pop-Up came over when we had a turkey in the yard?
So we just went on the great bear. Now it's black bear encounter here. Bears all around. Polar bear is pretty tall. Brown bear is nice. Black bear is about my height, 6 foot. I don't want to mess with the polar bear though. So I don't see a single black bear here though. Bunch of birds taking a bath. But not a single bear, maybe on the other side. Looks, yeah.
He got scared by the other bird.
I don't see any here. Here's what it is. Yeah, the bears seem like they're inside. There's one right there sleeping and avoiding the sunlight because it is hot as all heck out right now. So yeah, this is where they should be.
I kind of have a river that just flows through.
Got a mountain lion out here in the shade doing mountain lion things. Sorry, I got attacked by a bug there.
Oh, that's cool.
Just chilling out, enjoying the shade, keeping cool.
They're nasty.
Looks vicious and ready to attack. Look.
He's chilling in the shade.
Seems to be the most popular attraction here in the zoo so far is the gray wolf. And you got beautiful views of two right there. They look magnificent. Well, honestly, just look like puppy dogs. Just a puppy dog.
Just a puppy dog.
Looks so much like a husky though.
That's the one we met in Canada. I told you about the homeless dog.
Mm.
It's bigger than that.
Really?
Half husky, half wolf.
Okay. Very nice. And the pride of America, here at Hershey Park, at Zoo America, we have the bald eagles. I've seen much bigger bald eagles, but those are still nice sized birds, especially for captivity. Majestic, beautiful, and gorgeous. Love the bald eagle. And that's going to conclude our visit here to Zoo America at least. We're going to head back into Hershey Park now to finish up the day on some great roller coasters. Maybe the dark ride, depending. Alrighty, folks, up next is going to be the Intamin Blitz known as Storm Runner here. Wonderful, powerful launch from how to remember. Some great inversions, some great airtime moments. Should be fun and exciting again. Storm Runner. Unfortunately, I can't really show you the launch here because it's all covered by trees. But I'll let you know when we get off how my ride is here on Storm Runner. They are double boarding the load station, which is nice to see. Trains departing on both sides here. Fast track is definitely paying off today. I normally hate buying it, but it was needed today for sure to get some stuff in. Alrighty guys, great time there on Storm Runner. Wonderful snappy launch. Some great inversions and some great unexpected moments of airtime too. Nice ejector moments there as well. Wonderful time. And it's a very, very short ride, as most Intamin launches are. Unlike, you know, Velocicoaster. But yeah, you know, it's still very much so. Packs a punch, is very intense, especially in the launch. Alrighty folks, next on the chopping block is gonna be the Vekoma Boomerang, known as Jolly Rancher Remix here at Hershey Park. I actually never got this credit. It was a Vekoma Boomerang for the longest. And then they rethemed it to Jolly Rancher Remix. Still the same exact track. But luckily with our fast track, we're skipping all this nonsense here and boarding within a train or two. Very nice. Really digging the station here for Jolly Rancher Remix. It has the Jolly Ranchers all around, but it changes colors depending on the flavor and all. There's a tunnel part right before the loop. Very nice. That's a typical Vekoma Boomerang, but probably the most fun Vekoma Boomerang that I've seen at least. I remember the first time I came here, like, I'm just gonna skip this. It's a Vekoma Boomerang. I've been on many, but a credit's a credit, and I'm getting this one now. Nice time there on the Vekoma Boomerang, Jolly Rancher Remix. Honestly, one of the smoother Vekoma Boomerangs out there. The tunnel's alright, it just has an LED lighting in it. You see the tunnel effect more on the way back than you do going forward. But overall, it's typical good old Vekoma Boomerang here at Hershey Park. I love it. Got the Jolly Rancher guy out here with his headsets on. Hey, Mr. Jolly Rancher guy, how we doing? We got a picture of you? Yeah? So I know I said before I'm probably going to skip it, but my brother and his girlfriend decided it's a great idea, and I like a good sea lion show. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Mrs. Kim, Mrs. Ash, she's ahead holding hands like a good old cute couple. Love is in the air net. I do have a nice seating stadium here, I gotta say. Very inclusive. All around. Just waiting about 2 minutes until showtime now.
Begin in just a few moments. For the safety of the trainers and animals, we ask that you do not walk within the concrete area around the pool while the show is in progress. If you wish to exit after the show has begun, we ask that you walk up the stairs, around, and down the stairs located at the furthest end of the bleachers.
Hi, trainers!
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today?
Yeah!
All right, that was pretty good. I do want to let you all know that our animals actually do know exactly what the sound of your applause means. So really, the more energy and enthusiasm you all have today, it does help out with our training. So let's try this one more time. How are you all doing today?
Yeah!
That's definitely the energy we're looking for. I would like to formally welcome you all to the Hershey Park Aqua Theater, the sweetest place on earth. We currently are the home to 2 California sea lions and 3 Atlantic harbor seals. We are a facility and conservation. Of course, we do this all with the help of some very special flipper friends. Now I would like to introduce you to this lovely lady right
That's a
here.
sea lion?
She's our 3-year-old Atlantic harbor seal. Let's make it nice and loud for Harper.
Yeah!
Very nice. You two did a great job highlighting some of those adaptations. Let's make it nice and loud for them. Very nicely done. Now while we're getting our next star ready for you all, I would like to take this time to talk about some opportunities that we are offering directly following our shows and our conservation efforts. It does look like our next star is getting ready to join us, so I'd love to introduce him to all of you. He is our 9-year-old male California sea lion, weighing over 300 pounds. Let's make it nice and loud for Ripley. Very nice.
Oh, look how cute he is.
Now, sea lions live in very large groups called rookeries. These rookeries can be very noisy places. Females will often vocalize to find their pups on crowded beaches, and males will vocalize to announce themselves and defend their territories. So let's see if Ripley would like to show some of his vocals for you today. Very nice. Now it is important to remember that all of the interactions you are seeing here today are only made possible by professional trainers working each and every day to build that very special and trusting relationship with them. It is actually a law that you must remain 100 yards away and never attempt to feed or touch any marine mammal. This really is not only for your safety, but it is for the safety and protection of these animals because any human contact out in the wild can be very detrimental to their health. But Ripley is still doing a great job out there. Let's make it nice and loud for him. Very nicely.
That was a very quick but also informative educational show here at Hershey Park with the sea lions and seals. Very nice to see Ripley and his other friends here. Had a great time. Love it. Alrighty, folks, we have one final credit to get today, and that is going to be the Arrow Mine Train here, known as Trailblazer. Not too sure of the layout other than this helix towards the end here. Looks like a good old typical Arrow Mine Train, nothing too crazy, I'd assume, but let's see how it compares to Dalaganga Mine Train, etc., etc. The runaway Mine Train over at Six Flags Good Adventure. Typical, same kind of coaster, I would assume. Let's see what it has to offer. Alright, the only coaster today we don't actually need the fast track for would be this one, but we're still gonna need it outside nonetheless. Typical mine train station, nothing out of the ordinary. Let's check it.
Yes.
This way.
Mediocre. No, that's not it. Black section. Oh, Ultra Helix.
Now I gotta say, out of the Arrow Mine coasters I've been on quite a few now. That was probably the weakest one, although it was also the smoothest one. So you get the bad with the good and the good with the bad. Yeah, actually smooth the whole entire ride. The ending Helix was great, but honestly, very short layout, very forceless. There's misgiven. Yeah, all in all, not my favorite Arrow Mine train out there, but still good to get the credit though. So all credits have been out completed, minus the kitty credit, depending on whether we get that on the way out or not. Minus Wildcats Revenge, which is something we can do about today, because the park's not operating it. So it sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. As monorail goes off in the distance, I've been around monorail before. I'm not going to do it today though, unfortunately, because we are in a time cramp today. Looks gorgeous though. Alrighty folks, so it's been a +6 credit day for me today, which is nice. Gonna end the day here, at least in the Hershey Park at least, at the Reese's Cup Challenge, which is a shooter dark ride. Never been on it. It's been here when I was here in 2019, and what I understand is very screen heavy. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually write home about it, but it's a dark ride and it's put in the bracelet, so might as well get it while we're here. Let's see what this ride has to offer us. Not too sure. Screen heavy. Very screen heavy from what I hear. Fast track right ahead.
It smells like chocolate.
It does smell like chocolate in here. Shoot those guys. Those are the enemies. Goals to be a Reese's Legend 800,000 plus. We'll get us that. There's a map in the ride. Alrighty, here waiting for the Reese's Cup Challenge. Let's see what this mediocre dark ride has to offer. I hear very things online, so we'll see.
Does it count as a credit?
It's not a coaster credit, no.
It's got a coaster track.
Yeah, so do actual trains, though.
This is true.
So yeah, no, it's not a coaster credit by no means. It's not gravity driven. It's the. Yeah, no. Nice grand loading station, at least. Looks the part for the most part.
Welcome aboard, agents. Your amplifiers will let you channel your Reese's
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 people per ride, and both cars are connected on one ride. Very nice. Alrighty, we'll settle in with our blasters here. We're ready to blast some stuff. I know we're blasting other than the villains we saw there on the wall, but I guess that's what we're blasting. There you go, guys. The Reese's Cup Challenge. Give them the all clear.
Welcome aboard, agents. Your amplifiers will let you channel your Reese's spirit.
Loading Reese's training sequence.
Now, it's time to see what you are here to protect. The Crystal Cup. Agents, the factory has been breached. This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill.
No, but that is.
Agent, it's the lead.
We need to stop them.
Training's over.
The Crystal Cup is
Grab the crystal cup. The factory has no power. We need your Reese's spirit. Stop those misfits! You can't stun Mint. The crystal cup is absorbing the energy. You need to stop that Mint. You can't let him get away with the cup. Don't let Mint get away.
That's the spirit. Show them what you're made of.
We need to retrieve the crystal cup.
Oh, what the heck I'm trying to
Stay
hit.
alert. Mint has to be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Mint can't be far. Power those ports, agents. We need your Reese's spirit. After him! You can do this! It's all up to you! Quick! We can't let him escape!
Oh no. Mint's gotten into the lab.
Look sharp, agents! Give us the cup, Mint!
So there you go, guys. The ride here on the Reese's Cup Challenge. Some nice dark ride scenes. Most of these trains. Some decent 3D dark ride scenes. I had 108,000, and the person sitting next to me who wasn't even here somehow scored
Please remain seated
48,000.
until your Reese's
So I don't know how that
transport has
works.
come to a complete stop.
Yeah,
And come back
that's
again,
what it
agents.
is. That's fun,
The
though.
Crystal Cup needs your Reese's
Decent
spirit.
dark ride. Nothing too crazy to write home about though, so yeah, it's gonna catch a break from the heat in this, but I wouldn't write home about it. Like, it's not a must-do here by no means. Well, it's not a gift shop, but it totally could be a gift shop you exit into. Yeah, you should probably utilize having a gift shop here, as you should exit out into the gift shops. Alrighty, folks, that's gonna be a wrap today, at least from the Hershey Park part of the trip today. We have one more stop before I end the vlog, though. We're gonna make a left outside of the entrance, and it'll take you into a whole new world of chocolate. Real quick, that's the B&M Hyper Candemonium. Looks out in the background, beautiful B&M we got in the first time today. First ride of the day. It has been such a great day here at Hershey Park, and I've loved it. It's been phenomenal. Exiting now to Chocolate Town, which is great, where fun meets chocolate. I wish I lived closer here. I would totally get a season pass and would come here throughout the year for sure. Yeah, such a great park. Beautiful. So funny story, this carousel here used to actually be located right about there where we went into originally. They extended the park entrance a lot. But yeah. So they make you exit the whole entire park through this giant gift shop. Smart. Which is nice. They have a bar up there, which is nice. It looks like a carousel themed bar. Very cool. Milton's ice cream down below off to the right. Kurt. This old Hershey Kiss standing in the middle. Very cool. Very nice. Alrighty, guys. Heading on now to Hershey's Chocolate World. They have a dark ride in there. They have a wonderful chocolate gift shop, amongst other things. It's always a good time. It's free for admission too. It's not included in the theme park or the zoo purchase. It is free to get here. If you just want to come and not go to the park, you can just do here for a few hours, which is nice. Yeah. Gonna check out the dark ride this ways. Alrighty guys, here we go into Hershey's Chocolate World. And they're gonna let us in. There we go. It is massive in here. Miss Gavin, Mrs. Ashley's. It is insane in here. They had the Great Candy Expedition, which is a cinematic adventure, which looks fun. The Hershey's Chocolate Tour is what we're interested in, the dark ride here, so that's where we're headed to. Create your own Hershey's chocolate bar. You can do that too. It's a lot to do in here, honestly.
This is the free tour. We don't want the tour.
I do love the walkway up for the dark ride. Very nice. So I've been here for quite some time, 1973 it looks like. Very nice. I love how you overlook the whole entire area here. It's very cool. Almost in the front of the queue here, guys. Let's go. Hershey's Chocolate Tour.
Hold it.
Hey everyone, welcome aboard the Hershey's Chocolate Factory Tour. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Get it, Derry?
Sweet inspiration from the very start, and you can taste the love all over the world. Got that feel good feeling.
Supervisor here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory. I was asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show you around. Everyone ready? Let's go. It all starts with cocoa beans, which are harvested and shipped to us from tropical regions around the world. We send the cocoa beans through large cleaning machines that screen and thoroughly remove unwanted parts like pulp and bits of cacao pod. Our cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in precise amounts.
It's to be warm in here.
Hey everyone, allow me a milling machine.
We pour the blended cocoa beans into large revolving roasters which get extremely hot. Toasty in here, isn't it? Next, we quickly cool the beans and feed them into our breaking chamber, which cracks open the shells at high speed. Inside each shell are tiny pieces called cocoa nibs. Hey, a good friend of mine is waiting up ahead to tell us more.
Hey everyone, below me are milling machines which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
Our pressing machines squeeze the unsweetened chocolate into discs of cocoa powder known as Hershey's cocoa. Pressing also produces cocoa butter, which we'll use later on in the process. Outside our factory for delivery. Hershey is one of the only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. Fresh milk is part of what gives Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and distinctive taste. Part of my job is to make sure all of that milk meets our high quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweetened milk and then blend in the perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumbs. We feed the chocolate crumb through steel rollers that grind and refine the chocolate until it reaches a smooth, uniform consistency. Here's our friend Kiss to explain the next step in the process.
Hi everybody! These concha machines use thick granite rollers to smooth and transform refined crumb into milk chocolate. The conching process makes
Milk chocolate, heating and cooling it to just the right texture and consistency. During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted California almonds. Next, we pour the milk chocolate into molds and send them on a bumpy conveyor ride. Then we send the molds through cooling tunnels that solidify the chocolate. All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
Like Hershey's milk chocolate in special dog box.
Everyone has a favorite. Mine are Hershey's Kisses chocolates.
Aw, thanks, Alex. That's so sweet.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, gang, time to go share some goodness.
It's like living with the land plus truck.
Yeah. It's not wrong. Very, very cool dark ride. And what's cool about this dark ride, and when you exit, they give you a free piece of chocolate. Not sure what we're getting today, but they got some chocolate for us. What is today? A Hershey bar. Very nice.
Hey, thank you.
Very good old Hershey bar. Can't go wrong with that. You can never go wrong with a good old Hershey bar. So sorry, it's not the world's largest candy store. It's Hershey's largest candy store. Not the world's, just Hershey's itself. Which is still a pretty good triumph, you know. I'm gonna get some candy and our Twizzlers and our Kit Kats and our Reese's, etc., etc. Find all that here. The world's largest candy store from Hershey. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be wrapped today here from Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Wonderful, wonderful time here. Some wonderful new credits we got today. Unfortunately, Wildcat was not operational, the RMC here, which really stinks in my book. I get they're doing structural work, but at least tell us on the website. I mean, it told us on the app, but it didn't tell us on the website when we booked the tickets, which would have been nice to know. But all in all, today, 6+ credits, getting on all these wonderful new roller coasters and enjoying the park. So a new flat ride, a new dark ride here and there. But it's been wonderful. My brother and his girlfriend here. It's been such a time here, guys, at Hershey Park. Again, always, if you like this video, do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. Until then,
Hit the button.
Yeah, hit the button.
Hit the button.
Like and subscribe. But until then, guys, from Hershey Park here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, we'll catch you guys next time.
Meet you at the Midway.